What's up everybody, Jollibee here, and today I bring you guys a whole new game. I'll be bringing you guys Stonehearth. It's still in very early alpha. As you can see, latest dev build, minimally tested, and it's only at version 0.110. This is a settlement management game similar to Moria or Dwarf Fortress, if you're familiar with those. But in a more blocky and of course better graphics than those two games. So we're gonna go dive right in. Go new game. We're gonna go normal. And as you can see, we get our citizens that we start with, and of course we can buy tools in the beginning. For me, when I did roughly played it just to get familiar with it, only for the controls, trapper's knife really useful early on. The rest you can make. So body is good for guards, but early on I want a couple of people with good knowledge, mind, and spirit. Now here you can see this guy has 6 HP, so we'll make him as our soldier later on when I show you guys. I want to go embark. Then right here the game's gonna develop a random map. We're gonna go ahead and select a spot. As usual, we want at least some sort of trees and then maybe some rocks. And you get to your trees and plants. This is abundance of trees and resources. Wildlife is good early on and mid game, I think, for the leather, and it gives you easy access for food. Minerals, I never got that far, but I'm assuming minerals will give me like ore, iron, copper, and whatever. So let's find us a spot near a mountain with some wildlife at least. It looks like the closer we are to the mountain, the lesser the wildlife is. Why not? I'm gonna go settle here, and from here on the map will load, and we're gonna dive right into the game. Let's see where it flopped us. Not bad starting area. So now we gotta go find a spot for us to develop. What is that weird giant looking bunny statue? That's weird. Must have just random bunny statue over there. Okay, right here, a good spot next to a mountain. I don't know what that is. You're gonna click this banner, you're gonna place your starting campfire, and this is where your settler will congregate during the night if they're not doing anything. Silkweed coin. Nah. We'll call this Green Valley. Why not? So as you can see, I'm gonna pause the game right here. Pause. What's the pause? 1. Pause the game. And I'm going to create some stockpile zones already. So I'm gonna create myself a 10 by 10. Nah, a large one. So a 2020 stockpile. And this will just have all resources. And I'm gonna make another stockpile. Without the resources, food and wealth. And I like to separate them just because I'm a bit anal. And it makes organization a lot easier. And this one we're just gonna dedicate wealth. Because I know when I tried it, you're gonna need a lot of gold storage. So wealth, and then I'm gonna do another one just for food. Select none and just food. So now I'm gonna dedicate some areas to be cut down. Just so we get some nice building areas. And we're gonna play the game. As you can see, our people will get into business. And anyone can cut trees. So that's a bonus. So now I'm gonna go ahead and find my stats for the people. So this one can be, we're gonna give this Grayla Pap a job. I'm gonna make this one a carpenter. So click approve. And of course, that's a bit loud, I apologize. Options, sound, effects, volume. Hopefully it won't be that loud again and our people are busily cutting trees. And as we do that, we're gonna promote ourselves another person. This one has a pretty good body strength. And he has muscle and stamina. It's pretty fast, so we're gonna promote this person maybe to a soldier. Oh, okay. Well then we're gonna find ourselves maybe this guy. Trevor Framer into a trapper. And with trapping, we are able to designate a zone just for trapping. Let's make a 36 by 36. And trapper will set up traps there. And while we're at it, let's clear out this area and these trees. And now we're gonna select our carpenter. I'm gonna build a workshop. Workshops don't take much space, so I want to put it near the resources. And he's just gonna flop on some lumber, and there's our workshop. And with that workshop, we can create some items. So we're gonna create a hoe. We're always going to maintain one hoe. We're always going to maintain one sword. And we're going to maintain... oh, our people is not strong enough. There you go. We made our sword and our hoe. So we're gonna go, I think, our guy with the strongest body. We're gonna promote this person's job into a footman. So he's gonna go ahead and do that. And then we're gonna find ourselves a farmer. John Bendel, I will now give you the job as a farmer. So we can start growing crops for the people. Now I think the food making is very robust in this game so far. I didn't get it to be complicated, but we'll see how it goes. We're gonna make ourselves a 10 by 10. And we're gonna plant some wheat. And do another 10 by 10. Gonna plant us some carrots because they grow fast. Another 10 by 10. Got some pumpkin. Another 10 by 10 to grow some silkweed. Silkweed is cotton equivalent, so we can make some cloth. So we'll see how that goes. Looks like our carpenter is just resting. I don't know why. Oh, because we already got the tools. So we're gonna go ahead and promote another farmer, because we always could use more. So we're gonna promote Trevian Freywind as a farmer for now. Since we have spare resources. And I think we're gonna promote another warrior. I think I saw one. Yeah, right here. I'm gonna promote him to another soldier. So now that they are in packs. And then we're gonna build our first structure. I think for our first structure, we're gonna do a daily update. I don't have enough food. My morale is high, and I'm not wealthy enough. Okay, so I guess if when I do fill out these requirements, I'll get a new settler or heartling. That's what they call it. So we're gonna go ahead and build our first structure. The structure design for this game is very simple right now. It's not very complicated. But it gets the job done. So we're gonna design. We're gonna do a shared sleeping quarters. And we're gonna go from there. Finish editing. I'm gonna need 4 mean beds, 1 door and 5 frames, and 2 wooden wall mounted lantern. Yes, start building. Our guy will go in the building, so we're gonna go build ourselves 4 of these. 1 wooden door. 2 of the lanterns. And 4 mean beds. That should be enough. Oh. I guess they're digging out the tile too and replacing it with wood. I thought it would just use that ground. Well, that's good. So our guys will have wood flooring. And since I have excess wood, I'm in no hurry to conserve. So as of right now, as you can see, our trapping area has trapped some animals. Oh, we trapped 4 animals, so our trapper will be busy. Oh, we're already harvesting wheat. So our 2 guards are merrily along. I think I can make parties. Create a party. Add member. Add and no. Add. Remove. And there you go. Now I have a party. From there we're gonna cut some more, but it looks like our fields need some tending. They're still not the. See, we have the wheat, and I think the carrots are being pumpkins. Oh, this is the carrots, yeah, and then this is the silkweed. Looks like our people are busily working. I wish I could make time go by faster, but it looks like our guys are pretty fast builders. I mean, look at that. Just one hammer whack and bam! He has a section. Wait, this is not a wall section. Scaffolding, okay. A slice. Okay, we got a bed flop down. I think there's 4 beds in here, but I think we can fit more. So we're gonna build us more beds. We always need more beds. I don't know why it's called a mean bed. Maybe because it punches them back as they sleep. But it's, you know, it's a mean bed. But I can't complain. Get some beds for our people to sleep in. Fire is going, and also the fire will take 1 wood block every night. But with that, allows us to have a lit area at night. Looks like our our trapper leveled up. So I don't really know what that means. Let's go find our trapper. And I can now charm a pet. And the pet will follow me. Okay. That's nice. I can't really speed that. I can only go double time for you guys. A trader approaches. What does the trader have? If you make 4 wooden window frame, I'll be back in 2 days. Use 6 wooden garden lantern exchange. Sure, why not? I have lots of wood. Let's make 4 of those. and get them in storage. Looks like they're building the scaffolding so that we can go higher. Daily update. We have the food and we have the wealth. Let's take in that new heartling. Iris Adion. 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 I'm gonna be fancy and call him Adion. What are your stats? 1 body? Man, you're not very good. Pretty useless. But I can make you another guard if I ever need one. And while our carpenter is busy at it, let's make ourselves some armor. Now, maintain at least one of these shields, and we should be good. And now, since we have extra beds and we need more, there you go. Rotate with comma and period. Place a bed there. Bed there. And a bed here. Now looks like our people's busily building away. And now they're eating. What is that meat? Fox jerky. Alright. Guess our trapper's been busy. Bale of wheat. Why is the bale of wheat? Oh. I think this should go here where the food are. Don't you think? House is almost built, and then after we make our dormitory, we're gonna go build ourselves a dining hall so our people don't just eat on the floor like that. Well, looks like we're busily harvesting. I wish they would plant this all together so they're not all randomly harvested and planted at different times. Looks like almost all the exterior walls are done, and all they gotta do is build the roof. What was that noise? Oh. Man, these animals are not that clever if they're being trapped so easily. I mean, are they even putting baits in there? Doesn't look like it. And look, who's the lazy bum that harvested these berries and just left it there? Now let's go see if, oh yeah, our soldiers have their shields equipped. Very nice. We got our lanterns. That's good. Now we have more light sources, and now if that guy comes back... Wait, hey, you just threw that basket. We're being invaded. Let's pause. Let's see where we are being invaded at. Oh, we got some skeleton looking things. Yeah. Yeah, looks like we're not gonna have none of that. We're gonna get a war party. Bam. Guess we're gonna go to that. Normal speed. And let's see how our people do. We're defending the town. Oh, we do some weird looking swordman jump. Let me go whack that skeleton. Yeah, yeah. Revenge. What did they drop? Silver ore and a gold ore. I don't know what to do with those yet, but for now. We survive our first enemy encounter. Why is that one red? That's weird. Anyways, we survived our first encounter. No one died. And I think this will be a perfect spot for us to leave off. So if you do enjoy my videos, please hit the like and the subscribe button as it really helps me out. And I'll see you guys next time.